freeze to death. They must keep going. This land is part of them. They breathe its rhythms, but those rhythms are becoming unpredictable. There shouldn't be a storm now. It shouldn't blow in this suddenly and with such force. The weather is changing, and centuries of knowledge cannot keep up. The bonds which connect people and nature are beginning to fray. Something precious beyond imagining is coming apart.
U2 1. Someone shoves me hard from behind. I stumble to my knees and my school bag flies a few meters to the right. A strong hand grips my shoulder and tries to roll me over. I look up. Sammy stares down at me. I grab his coat and pull him into the snow next to me. We roll over like seals. 4 or 5 kids stand and watch, shouting for Sammy to get me, hold me down. After one final twist, I roll him onto his side and sit on him. He can't move. The snow in my ear melts and runs inside my hood and down my neck. I stand up and brush the snow from my legs and arms, then offer Sammy my hand. "Nice try," I say. "Nearly had you," he grins back. "So nearly." I collect my bag from the snowy edge of the path and give it a shake. "Come round tomorrow? Gaming?" he asks. "I have to check first. Grandma might need something doing." "You're going to start your assignment, aren't you?" Sammy says. "You're such a nerd." I smile. We both know he's right. Sammy and the others head off down the path towards a cluster of small houses. "See ya," they call without turning round. Sammy waves a hand in the air. I walk slowly in the opposite direction towards a low hill, dyed orange by the setting sun. At the foot of the hill is a building unlike any others in our village. The other houses have smooth, dark red walls and look as if they are floating. They need to be raised up on pillars, or else the heat from inside would melt the solid permafrost foundations, and the buildings would sink. This house looks as if it has already sunk beneath the earth and then risen up to breathe, like some kind of rocky whale. Its walls are made of rough stones the size of someone's head. They pile up to join a wooden roof which looks like it was made from driftwood. Because it was. This is my house. I live here with my Ananatsiak, my grandma. She's always lived here. People keep trying to move her into what she calls modern houses, even though families have been living in these modern houses since well before I was born. They worry our house isn't warm enough, that without pillars it might begin to sink. I could tell them it never gets warm enough in our house to melt any kind of frost, let alone permafrost. Often I can see my own breath. I'm used to it, though. The raised sleeping area at the back is always cosy, which helps. I bend down to open the front door, also made from driftwood. The doorway is hobbit height, which was fine until recently. Now I am officially the tallest boy in my class, possibly in my school. I bang my head on the doorway at least once a day. Inside, Grandma is sitting in her chair, sewing. A piece of sealskin is draped across her knees, colourful stitches blooming along one edge. She looks up and gives me a smile. "Welcome home," she says, as if I've been away for days. I dump my bag on the floor and sit in the chair next to her. I don't know how she can see well enough to sew. Weak sunlight filters through the window behind her. I switch on the light and she makes a soft sighing sound. She doesn't like the light. She only stopped using her seal fat lamp a few years ago. I had a cough which wouldn't get better. In the end, the doctor said the lamp had to go. It kept turning the walls black anyway. "How was school?" She speaks to me in the language of our ancestors. She knows English words, but it tires her out to make the strange noises English requires. The old language starts at the back of the throat. The sounds are shorter and more precise, very different to English sounds. I love the rhythm of her words, calm and steady. School was okay. I have homework and a science assignment to finish over the holidays. I don't know if anyone else will bother doing them. Grandma is silent. She looks at me, her hands resting on the seal skin. Grandma speaks when she has thought things through, never in anger or impulsively. That means conversations often move quite slowly.